Sean from Ace Appliance in Toledo, Ohio. Welcome back to another in-home diagnostic video brought to you by ApplianceVideo.com. I heard KitchenAid Dishwasher complaint is that they're stopped mid-cycle. There is water left in the dishwasher. I want to do is just verify we have power going to the unit. So the easiest way for me to do that is remove the kick panel at the bottom, and I have the power line coming in with my AC voltage tester. I can check for that. So we're going to go ahead. This one only has one locking tab in place. So I'm just going to remove the one. There we go. Now with that out of the way, I can use my tester and check for my voltage. Alright, so I definitely have power going to the unit, so that's good. So now I'm going to go ahead, attack from the control panel, and I'm going to put my kick plate back in place. So I'm going to open the door, and we're going to remove the inner door screws to access our control panel here. Okay, so I'm just going to start removing our screws. Now we're going to go ahead and close the door back up, and then I can remove our panels. And there's our control panel. I'm just going to disconnect here just to move this out of the way. There's just a tab to pull and it comes right out. So now we have our fuse, which is what I was after the check. I'm just going to go ahead and close the door. My AC voltage tester, we're just going to do the same thing. Power in, nothing out. Power in, no power out. Okay, so to get to our fuse, we have to go ahead and remove this cover. Just for safety reasons, I'm just going to unplug the power source coming into the computer here. So there are two tabs here at the bottom. There are two wire harnesses. I'm just going to unplug both of those, set them to the side. The rest of it is all low voltage. We don't have to worry about it. So there are some tabs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that we're going to have to pop off to get this white cover off, which will then fully expose our fuse. So I'm going to go ahead and try to carefully get those off. Alright, so with that off, we get it out of the way. Now we have our fuse fully exposed. There are two tabs that hold it in place. I'm just going to go ahead and press down on one of the tabs gently so I don't break the tab that holds it in place and pull it out. Same with the other tab. And this, it slides straight out. Alright, so we do have one hot wire here still, so I'm going to disconnect that and just leave it to the side. Now the unit has no power going to it, so there's no chance of a shock. Slide it off. So there's our old fuse. We have our new fuse here, and I'm just going to plug it in. So I plug it into the dead side first, then to our live, just like that. Now I'm going to go ahead and install it back into our computer. Alright, so I'm going to take my fuse, slide it back into position, push it into place until it snaps into place, just like that. So now it's locked in. I have my little cover that I'm going to go ahead and put in now, just in the same way it came off. So that's back in. I had removed my wiring underneath. I'm going to push that back into place. Now we can go ahead and reinstall our panels here on the front. So I'm going to have my control panel. I'm going to go ahead and just push that, which we had removed. Just push it back in, just like that. Now we're going to open this up slightly, put our control panel in position, and I'm going to go ahead and put the screws in to hold it in place. I'm just going to do the 2 center screws for right now, in case I have to remove it for some reason. Just less screws to take out. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up so that way I can see it better, and we'll at least secure it so I can get my hands free. So I'm just going to put my screw in place here, and the other one that I want to do. Alright, so it's in place. Now it'll hold itself. Now we can put our front panel on, secure those, and then come back and put in our final 2 screws. So I'm going to close the door back up so I can get the front panel in position. So we have our panel. I'm going to go ahead and get it in position. Slide it down. Open the door. And then slide it up. Oop, missed over here. There we go. So that's in position there. We're going to open it up fully and then attach our screws. Screws here to hold it. We'll go ahead and close the door and check for proper operation. Okay, we just drained the water that was left over after when the unit failed. We're just going to turn it on, make sure it fills up, starts to wash, and then we'll drain it out again. So we'll hit normal, start. The water is entering the dishwasher right now. Okay, and now the unit filled up with water and it is washing, so everything appears to be functioning at this time. Thank you for watching another quality in-home diagnostic video brought to you by ApplianceVideo.com.